Wat Mahan. On your left is Wat Mahan. It is one of 600 temples presently found in Bangkok. In Siam, wherever there was a community of reasonable size, you would find a Buddhist temple known as Wat in Thai. In the old days, almost all religious, social, and educational activities took place within the temple. Building a wat is the first duty of the community. In rural areas, temples are usually built using money collected within the community. If resources are limited, the villagers build the temple with their own hands using whatever resources they can find. In the city, wat are mostly built by wealthy or influential individuals to mark a great achievement. If you would like to take a quick peek inside Wat Mahan, we will introduce you to some of the basic elements of a Thai temple. Please enter through the outer gate on the north side. Wat Mahan is a royal temple built by Prince Annop, a son of King Rama III. The prince began construction on the temple in 1850. The king himself gave 80,000 baht to assist in the construction of this temple. However, it could not be finished until Rama IV gave the prince another 80,000 baht. Now, pass through the inner gate into the temple courtyard. As you walk into the inner court, you will see the ubosot, or boat, in front of you. Within most temples, the boat is the place where monks assemble for all religious duties and ceremonies, such as ordinations and chanting. Thai ordination halls are always surrounded by a protective wall with 8 stone markers. This boat is a simple design made from bricks and mortar, without decoration. The entrance is colored with small ceramic tiles with a Chinese dragon at the center. The door and window frames are gilded black lacquer. Usually this boat is locked and you will not be able to see inside. Proceed around the boat to the far end of the temple. Behind the boat, you will find 3 large stupas called Jedi in Thai. These monuments are tall pyramids or cones supported by a round or square base. Originally, Jedis like these were built to contain relics of the Buddha, but nowadays they are used to hold the cremated bones and ashes of kings or important monks. It is also Thai custom to cremate the dead and then place the remains somewhere within the temple. The names and photos of those interred in the Jedis can be found on ceramic plaques. Just in front of the Jedis is a Bodhi tree. This tree is supposedly a direct descendant of the tree under which the Buddha attained enlightenment. It was brought here as a sapling from Sri Lanka by King Rama V. Temples are also considered to be playgrounds, and you will often see kids happily running around Wat Mahan. This temple is a popular place for local boys to practice takraw, a game that involves a small bamboo ball. In front of the Jedis, you can see takraw courts painted onto the cement, where you might spot a few boys kicking a ball around. Wat Mahan is one of the few temples, if not the only temple, where devotees give takraw balls as offerings. Supposedly, their tightly woven rattan represents group unity and strength. You can usually see a few just within the Vihan, which you will visit next. As you complete your loop around the temple, you will see the Vihan on the south side. The Vihan is a standard feature of most Thai temples. The word means abode or dwelling in the ancient Indian language of Pali, a language similar to the one spoken by the Buddha. Buddhists believe that the Vihan hall is quite literally the abode of the Buddha. In the centuries following the death of the Buddha, his followers did not allow images to be made of him. Instead, round pillars were constructed to represent his body. As Greek culture spread to the east, some began to craft images of the Buddha. Although controversial in the beginning, Buddha images were eventually accepted and were housed in large halls to protect them from rain and sun. Until today, the vihans are used to house Buddha images. Wat Mahan houses the famous 500-year-old Luang Po Ruang Buddha image. Prince Annop brought this Buddha to Wat Mahan from the old Siamese capital of Sukhothai, and many Thai people come here to pay their respects to the image and make offerings. You might see some devotees placing sheets of gold leaf on the images in front of the large Buddha image. This is a common Thai practice that often leaves the original image looking like an unusual golden blob. Please return to Tanao Road. Turn left and continue south 80 meters to the Tiger God Shrine.